So the question is, when you're teaching technique, people are usually asking you, and what happens if my opponent do this and do that, and won't let me do the technique, and what if he does this? That's always different things, always asking like what is wrong with the technique.
We were talking about it yesterday.
Yes, right.
Every technique that we teach or that we show, even every technique that I see that is new, it's natural that we think, what if? So what if he defends like this? What if he defends like that? But if you only think like this, for example, for arm locks or arm locks, they have lots of defenses, lots of escapes. Is it a reason to do not practice an arm bar? No. It's not a reason to not practice an arm bar or an arm lock. So there will always be a defense for everything. Some of the tools or some of the attacks, the best defense is not get in, so that you don't have to defend everything. But you do not have to think, what if? Otherwise, you will never practice anything. Because as we see with jiu-jitsu, we say that jiu-jitsu are possibilities. That's why it's a chess. So we will not move like that, because what if he moves like that? Okay? You have to play your game, and if he moves that way, you have to adapt. So every time you see a new technique, it's okay if you think, what if that happened? But don't let this be a reason not to practice the technique.
And like as you said before, also like there are techniques for every guy. They're different. One works for you and one works for him.
Yes.
And it's not necessarily like many times I have seen different teachers showing the same stuff different way, like the cloak choke. So it's okay if it goes different.
Because also it depends on the person's game. For example, you have your own game, I have my game. Sometimes I like my master's game, but I try to imitate him in such a way, but then some things he does, I think that is not good for me because I have a problem with my knee or whatever. So everybody has his own game, the game that you feel comfortable playing. And when we are showing position techniques to 40 or 50 people, for example, in this group, we have 40 or 50 future different games.
Yes, of course.
So I cannot show something thinking of him that is 100 kilos. Maybe he will not be able to do this properly, but that guy that is 70 kilos will do it perfectly, like it happened in the training today. So it's common to be showing a technique, and then you look at people's faces. Some are wondered, and some are, oh, I don't think it will work. I'm not going to even try it. I'm going to do it like just so that the teacher doesn't say that I didn't do anything. They do it like this, right? But we have to show it anyway, because it's going to fit somebody. And even if you are never going to use it, it's good to know. So jiu-jitsu must be like a cell phone manual. There are lots of functions in these cell phones that you will never use it, right? But the day you bought it, I'm sure that you didn't rest until you knew how to use everything. So it must be like that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Sasha. Valeu.
Valeu.